Welcome back to What's Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is an M56 Scorpion. Now it's not the German one, this is the Tier 7 American tank destroyer. It's got a 90mm gun with 240 alpha, but virtually no armour. But what it does have is great camo capability, good aiming and good fire rates. Well, this one's on the south spawn of Prokhorovka and it's under the command of Saadharta. Excuse me. Game started. Now you have to excuse me because I have got virtually no voice at all. It's gradually dying. It may die during this replay, but I'll persevere as long as I can. Well, Saadharta's taking it over to the east side of the map. It looks like he's going to go up the hill, and from there he'll take shots at the enemy. Now the M56 actually did see service with the US Army in Vietnam, and they sometimes use it as indirect fire. So it was actually used as a artillery piece, but it was actually designed for the US Air Force, or the US Airborne rather, and it was going to be used to be dropped out of aircraft with the troops and provide them with mobile support. And it could do that because it was very, very light. This thing has only got 1mm of armour. In fact, that is not really enough to protect it from any bullets, let alone any shells. So if an enemy fires at it, they're going to do damage to it. And he fires around in there, that Panzer IV-H. But it's so small, this vehicle, it's very difficult to see. And he fires at the Crusader and gets another hit. 2 high rolls. And he gets the kill on the Crusader. First kill. Now there's a Comet down there in the village, hiding behind the houses. It's going to take at least 4 shots to kill him. There's one. It's a high roll. And you see he wasn't spotted, even though he fired and he could see the vehicle. They couldn't see him because just too far away. He has the bushes behind. He pulled back just in case he was spotted, but he wasn't. He's now using the bush mechanic. Missed that time. The E25 is getting close. And he gets another hit on the Comet. And that Comet's in a lot of danger now. 2 more hits, he's gone. And he takes another hit. Right, there's an E25. It's got close. Gonna shoot at that instead. Yes, a beautiful shot right into his rear. 536. He picked up 227. And he gets the kill shot. Second kill. Going for the Comet. Should be a kill shot. Yes! 3 kills. Right, well the Crusader is just over the other side of that ridgeline, so he's not going to get shots on that until he gets close. But there is a T1 Heavy nearby, so he needs to be cautious about that. Going for the IKV. Gets a big hit into the rear, but it's a low roll. Needs to get closer. Okay, there's a Wolverine off there in the distance. He can see that. He's aiming for it. Dialing in. Could only see the top of the turret. Must be something in the way. Saw a round just flew right over the top of him there. OI. Now he can get shots into that. In the side. 90mm round will easily penetrate the side of an OI. There's the Wolverine. Just see the turret. And a big hit. 261. One more shot. That will finish off the Wolverine. And he does. That's his 4th kill so far. Saadharta's having a very good game. Now you need to be cautious now because he's got very close to the enemy. And, well, they're the other side of the railway line at the moment as far as he's aware. And his team have pushed forward. So he's got a T150, a T50 and an 88 below him. So from this vantage point, he should be able to see the enemy, but they might see him if he shoots, because he's way up high. And if they look in this direction, they might spot his flash and his smoke. They might spot him. There's the OI. Nope, didn't get that one. There's an IKV down to the south, but I think he's the other side of the railway tracks at the moment. He's very close to the cliff edge. He needs to get lower and closer. The OI is the other side of the railway lines. In fact, actually, he's on the centre of the map. No, he's trying to get shots onto that. Now, did he just hit his own teammate there? Yes, he did. Oops. He just hit the 88. Oh, dear. I think that's his chance for a Top Gun gone. Not Top Gun, a high caliber for doing team damage. Well, there's only 5 enemies left now. Still possible for him to get a Top Gun. He's got 4 kills. 2 more. That's all he needs. Now, the one thing about the Scorpion is it is great fun to play, but again, it's got good camo quality. It's very difficult to see, but if the enemy ever does spot you, they're more than likely going to hit you very, very quickly because of that 90mm gun, and of course they will do a lot of damage. And remember, you haven't got a huge amount of hit points. Okay, so he's going to get up on top of the railway line. He's having difficulty getting up just there. Okay, now he's going to get up on top. Okay, can he spot the enemy? No, not yet. I think he needs to use these bushes as much as he can. Now, if the EBR finds them, Saadharta can put shells into them. They must be over on the west side of the map. T-150 is moving ahead. But that means the enemy is probably going to be defending. Oh, we just lost the P-43 to their Nashorn. T-150 is going to spot them very shortly. EBR's decided not to go close, and there's one of the enemy. It's the AMX. He's full health. Firing into his engine bay. Oh, a big hit. 217. And another shot into the turret. This time 242. And he's been killed. There's the enemy Fifi. Just see the top of his gun. And gets him with 1 kill. 1 shot. So there's 5 kills. 1 more kill. He's got the Top Gun. No, not that one. Go for the steel potato. The BDR. Lost sight of him. I'd shoot. Yep. He must still be there. Well, didn't get a kill. There's only 2 enemies left. The BDR and the AMX CLC. BDR's just about to be attacked by the EBR. We're firing on the move as we're going. We're desperate to get the BDR. Remember, it's the Top Gun's at stake. And he gets the Top Gun. Kills that BDR, but now there's the AMX CLC to deal with. Now he's located himself next to that bush. Oh, and the AMX CLC's been killed by the Death Toaster. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a first class tanker for Saadharta in the M56 Scorpion. He managed to get a fire for effect, a bruiser medal out of the minor medals, but he got the Top Gun. He got an epic medal. He got 6 kills exactly during that game, and a win rate for that game of 9,514. Now, did he miss out on the high caliber? Let's have a look and see. Well, did he get the highest damage? Yes, he did. Unfortunately, he missed out on the high caliber because he damaged that 88. 3,685 hit points of damage. Yep, he definitely would have got it. The next highest score was the AMX M445 on the enemy team, 1,552 to him. And the next high score after that was the T150 with 1,283. When it came to kills, he managed to get the highest number. He got 6. Next highest score only had 1/3 of that, 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, well, he's got the top of that. So he's got top in all 3 columns, 1,169 base experience points, 811 for the EBR, and 683 for the T150. So let's have a look at the detail report. Well, we can see here that he fired 25 rounds during that game. He got 19 direct hits and 18 penetrations, damage of 3,685 hit points, of which 3,099 were at more than 300 meters. He damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 6 of them, and did 228 hit points of damage assistance during the game. On a premium count, he actually earned more than 55,193 credits, but again we've got this problem with the results for the 1.4 games. After resupply of ammunition, he's supposed to have taken away 45,693 credits, but obviously this figure times 1.5 for the premium amount. He received 1 bond for getting the Top Gun, and he also earned 1,169 base XP, so it's 1.5 times that, plus 351 because this is a premium vehicle, and he took away, or should have taken away, 1,400, actually close to 1,500 XP, plus of course 1.5, so yes, it would have been a bit more than that, more than 1,500, probably close to 2,000 XP in total. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. We get great replays like this all the time, so do stay tuned to our channel, and thanks for watching.